Let me say this slowly. The reason people keep disrespecting you is not because you're unlucky, not because you're too nice, and not because you attract bad people. It's because somewhere along the way, you taught them that you would tolerate it. And once someone learns that, they don't stop. Today I'm going to show you 7 disrespectful behaviors that you must never tolerate. Not once, not twice, not maybe they didn't mean it. Because every time you forgive the wrong thing, you lose a piece of self-respect you never get back. And by the end of this video, you won't see people the same way again. I used to believe being patient made me mature, that staying quiet made me strong, that forgiving everything made me a good person. But all it did was teach people exactly how far they could push me. I was disrespected by friends, ignored by people I loved, used by people who smiled in my face. And the scary part? I blamed myself. Until I understood one truth: disrespect doesn't start loud, it starts tolerated. So let's end that cycle today. Behavior number 1. Weaponizing your vulnerabilities. This is the most personal form of disrespect. You open up. You talk about something real, something you struggle with, something you trusted them with, and they listen. Not to understand you, not to protect you, to store it. Then one day, during an argument, or when they feel insecure, they pull it out. You're always overthinking. No wonder people don't take you seriously. You're too sensitive. That's your problem. That's not honesty. That's emotional betrayal. Anyone who uses your vulnerability against you isn't close to you. They're studying you. And here's the rule. If someone attacks you where you trusted them most, you don't explain. You don't argue. You walk away. Because next time, they'll go even deeper. And if you think that's bad, wait until you hear the next one. Behavior number 2. Public humiliation. Private correction is respect. Public embarrassment is a warning. The sarcastic joke in front of others, the playful comment about your job, the subtle dig during a group conversation. They'll say, "I was just joking. Relax. You're too serious." No. People who respect you protect your image when you're not in the room. People who embarrass you publicly are telling you exactly where you stand. They want laughs, they want approval, and they're willing to trade your dignity for it. Here's the dangerous part. The moment you let it slide, you become the safe target. From that point on, you're the joke. Public disrespect is not a mistake. It's a statement. And statements don't get second chances. But some people don't disrespect you once. They make it a habit. Behavior number 3. Repeated disrespect, disguised as mistakes. Everyone messes up once. But when the disrespect keeps coming, followed by the same apology, the same excuses, the same, "You're too sensitive," that's not accidental. That's a pattern. People who repeatedly disrespect you aren't confused. They're testing. They want your loyalty, your time, your energy, your support, without giving you basic respect. And when you finally snap, they act shocked. Here's the truth most people avoid. Repeated disrespect is a choice. And you don't fix people who choose to disrespect you. You replace them. Now listen carefully, because the next one is subtle, and it destroys people from the inside. Behavior number 4. Minimizing your pain. This one sounds quiet, but it's lethal. You say, "That hurt me." They say, "It's not that deep. You're dramatic. You take everything personally." Translation: your emotions inconvenience me. People who minimize your pain don't live in your emotional world, only theirs. Their feelings are valid. Yours are optional. And over time, this does something dangerous. You stop trusting yourself. You stop speaking up. You start apologizing for feeling human. Let me remind you of something. Your emotions are data, not defects. Anyone who makes you feel guilty for feeling something is not someone you'll ever feel safe with. And without safety, there is no connection. But emotional disrespect doesn't always look harsh. Sometimes it looks useful. Behavior number 5. Being valued only for convenience. These people treat you like a charger. They show up when they need energy, validation, help, support, and disappear when you need them. They text when they're bored, call when they need a favor, vanish when life gets real for you. They don't value you. They value your usefulness. And here's why this is dangerous. They will drain you completely without ever feeling guilty, because in their mind, you're not a person, you're a resource. The moment you stop giving, watch how fast the connection dies. That's your answer. Now we're entering the behaviors that separate confident people from broken ones. Behavior number 6. Lying and distorting reality. A lie isn't just false information. It's disrespect. It says, you're not important enough for the truth, and most people ignore it. They doubt themselves. They rationalize. Stop. The moment you catch a lie, you calmly acknowledge it. Not aggressively, not emotionally, just clearly. Because honest people correct themselves. Dishonest people get defensive, and that reaction tells you everything. Accepting lies teaches people they don't need integrity around you. And finally, the most dangerous disrespect of all. Behavior number 7. Crossing boundaries after you set them. A boundary is simple. Don't speak to me like that. Don't show up unannounced. Don't share my personal life. When someone crosses it once, you warn them. When they cross it again, they're not confused. They're challenging you. Here's the rule that changed my life. A boundary without a consequence is just a suggestion. People who respect you adjust. People who don't push harder. And when someone repeatedly crosses your boundaries, they are telling you they do not respect you at all. That's when you walk away. No speeches, no explanations, silence. Here's the truth that took me years to learn. Disrespect doesn't hurt because of what was said. It hurts because of what it reveals. It reveals how they see you, how they rank you, how easily they can discard your dignity. From today on, remember this sentence. If it costs me my self-respect, I cannot afford it. Choose people who protect your name. Choose people who correct you privately and praise you publicly. Choose people who respect you, even when they're upset. Because respect isn't optional. It's the foundation. And anyone who can't give you that should lose access to you. Silence is powerful. Distance is clarity. And self-respect changes everything.